I'd walked into some weird martial arts clubs when I was a kid. You know, like I'd tried kung fu, taekwondo, and none of those things kind of stuck to me at the time. You know, like being 13, 14, not knowing what I was looking for, but right into sports.
I had no idea what I was looking for. I just knew I wanted to do martial arts. As soon as you involve people, it becomes this incredible community trying to work out how to just get better.
So where do you find these positive people? I'm telling you now, you find them inside gyms and martial arts centres and places where you go and get fit and have fun. You know, like that's where you're going to find these people and start to build those relationships. So.
Oh, my grandfather sat me on his knee when I was 6 and said, "What do you want to do? Wrestle or box?" Nothing good ever comes from comfortable, and any true success comes from some degree of suffering. I don't mean like life-ending suffering, but just the day-to-day grind.
How did you feel when you first went into those places? Like, can you remember?
Petrified.
Yeah.
Petrified.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was scared shitless the first time I went to train.
Like everyone play fight, you know, everyone like wrestle with their friend, wrestle with their brother and sister. It's the exact same, just on an adult level. I mean, that's the way I see it anyway. Like, when I'm wrestling with someone, I'm like, it's just, you know, it's fun because you're just testing yourself against another human being in a fun sort of environment.
You want to be part of the get shit done tribe. You want to be the part of I'm willing to fight for my health tribe. I'm willing to fight for what's good for me tribe. You want to be part of those guys that get up early, stay up late, work. Man, I'm looking forward to all these guys getting here. It's going to be so much fun this weekend. I'll probably see Paul once every 2 or 3 months. Jugs I might not see once a year. Same as Brody, once a year or so. I'll make sure I go down to the Gold Coast and have a train with them. And they've got a good energy to be around. Like, I love being a student, so going back to being a student, just hanging out with those guys and having fun is super good.
Well, the cameraman's coming on now?
Yeah, the cameraman's staying with me.
Perfect.
Fort Bones in full effect. Yeah, we have an open day today at the centre, which is cool. Hopefully we get some new people in, but the best part is I've got some friends from all over the country that I've done martial arts with over the years that have gone on to either instruct or fight professionally on a very high level in Australia or internationally, which is super duper cool because at some point all those guys were frightened to go into a mixed martial arts club or anxious to go into a mixed martial arts club.
But can you remember what it was like the very first time you decided to do mixed martial arts or jiu-jitsu?
The very first time was I was studying over in America and I was on campus and these guys were like, "Oh, we should come try this MMA thing." And I remember we went for a 1-week trial and these dudes bashed me and I think we were only wrestling or doing jiu-jitsu and I felt completely out of place.
Again, the synergy of martial arts is like the character building, the skills and, you know, like the resilience and everything else that you get on top of like just running up a straight hill. That's great mindless training, but you know, like the emotions that get like put out when you're losing or frustrated or dominated. You know,
I mean, the benefits, the ongoing benefits are massive compared to just doing the ultimate. It's like, you know, the life skills you get from martial arts and, like, say, the adversity and getting used to losing. I mean, losing sucks, but at some point you've got to be able to deal with it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's some high highs and some low lows.
Just because we may wear like a higher belt doesn't mean that we've stopped learning. Don't just try and reach like this. It's hard.
Even if you don't have a good day, even as a coach, you know, we don't have good days every day. do our students have good days? That can also make us have a good day. If we don't have our own personal good day on the mat, our students might have a really good day, and that definitely makes it our
take that
days.
energy back.
When I get that message from a student and they're like, oh, awesome, well, tonight, Professor, it's so much fun, thanks. That's better than me even having a good one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like super stoked because I know that they're in love with the moment right there.
If you put 100% effort into, or as best closest to 100% effort in every single thing that you do, your life will take care of itself as a general rule.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you're going to end up doing. If you just do it the best, if you wash the dishes the best you can when you got to do that, if you know, whatever, you do your schoolwork the best you can, when you train as hard as you can. Bad things can still happen, but generally life takes care of those people.
Turn it in, elbows in.
I think for some kids and for me definitely. I mean, I never did well at school, and we moved around a lot in beginning of my schooling, so my foundation was not really well set. And because of that, martial arts was the first thing that I actually achieved, where I would get something and someone would acknowledge. An adult would say, "Well done," here's your belt and here's your certificate, rather than ridicule me for not being able to do something. So for me, it was that positive reinforcement which became the beginning of I can do these things.
Yeah, you have to be in motion. The human body was made to be in motion, I believe. If we weren't made to be in motion, we wouldn't get sick when we're still. Stillness breeds sickness in so many different ways. Whereas once you get in motion, that momentum is powerful. Momentum is one of the most powerful things you can add to your life. We're all kind of put here to fight for one another. Choose that word carefully, because everybody has something worth fighting for, and I really think if you don't have something worth fighting for in your soul, or you don't know how to fight, you might be missing out on part of the magic of life. It has nothing to do with fighting people. It has everything to do with knowing that you have the fight in you for whatever battle it is that you're going through, whether you're tired, you're depressed, you're sick, you have no money, you have no job. You've got to fight for all those things. Not a magical martial arts Yoda that has the answers for everything. But what I have built is a network of support around me of people that understand that life's full of struggles and nothing is ever perfect. And your life is always broken in some sense. If you're sitting out there right now and you think, shit, my life's broken, well, guess what? Your life is always broken in some way, you've got to fight to fix it. And if you need help, you need to go ask for it. Or you need to go set yourself up a support network, of positive people. We, on some level, can affect someone's life to be a catalyst for positive change.
Very lucky to take them on.